first popped up this 1999 kit as an experiment. And so I thought it would be fun to hear from her what her experience has been, because she was not super confident initially about joining Pure Romance. And so can you tell us a little bit about your background, Missy? Like, do you have kids, family? What are things looking like for you?
Yeah. So I work a full-time job, 40 hours a week in the accounting field. I have 3 children. My 2 eldest are homeschooling, so I'm working full-time from home and helping them with school right now. So it's really busy.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It sounds like not much, but it is a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. anyone who has kids at home that is homeschooling knows that is a lot. And you're doing like the whole homeschool thing too. So I'm curious, what sparked your interest in Pure Romance initially, and the business specifically, the business side of
Sure.
it, starting as a consultant?
Yeah, Coochie probably was my my kind of pull-in, the product itself, but truly, this sounds cheesy, but Jana raked me in because I attended a party that you did, and I am extremely nervous when it comes to public speaking or being in front of people. And Jana told her story to us, and she was the same way at the start, and just talked about how shy you were, and I could relate. Hopefully you guys can't tell, but I think I'm shaking right now. And I feel like it would be a really cool opportunity for me to just jump in and try and get those nerves out. I don't know. You've been so successful at it, and it just kind of inspired me and made me want to try.
Oh my gosh. I love that you mentioned that, because sometimes people think you have to have a certain personality or be really extroverted to be successful in this business. If you're an introvert, holler in the comments, because we actually have a lot of introverts, a lot of self-described, shy girls or introverted people. And this is going to be a really good outlet, because first of all, it helps you get more comfortable with being in front of people, but also just you get to do it on your own terms, right? It's not anyone else's terms. It's like you choose how you engage, when you engage with people. So when you started, was there anything that was holding you back, or what? Did you have any hesitations about it, or what made you? Yeah.
So I think I tried a $40 kit maybe a year or 2 ago. When I had my son, I thought, hey, I'm going to be sitting at home on maternity leave. This would be a perfect time to try something like this out, because I'm not working. I can focus on it. My husband didn't really care for the amount of time that I was spending on trying to launch my business at that time. And so it kind of, I guess, petered out. But this time around, Jana kept me informed anytime there were some deals that came up for a starter kit. And I thought, what the heck, $19, I can try this. I can put as little time in as I want to. I'm going to try it just for the discounts this time. Well, flash forward to, I think it was last Thursday, Jana talked about the plug and play events. Well, we had one, and it was, hey, who can get $100 sale? Be entered in this giveaway. Let's see what you guys can do. And I was like, well, what can it hurt? I'll just grab some family members, some friends, and see if anybody's interested, see if they want to help me win a prize. I spent a half an hour on Thursday and Friday, and I got $300 in sales, which is amazing. Wow.
So just to put into perspective, so she spent $19 on her kit. She got $300 in orders in a half an hour time frame, or a 1 hour time frame, a half an hour between. Yep. So the profit of that is what, $90 if you're doing web orders? Yeah, $90 an hour. Not bad.
Not too shabby. No.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you.
In terms of time invested, I know that was a concern for you originally, and we really have worked hard to try to put some stuff in place, so that, again, you can step into it as much or as little as you want. How are you feeling about the time piece of it right now?
Awesome. I don't feel pressured. I don't feel like I need to put a lot of time in. I activated my membership, with the challenge last week. So realistically, if I wanted to, I could not spend any time, or hop on these Q&As. We've got a big event coming up on Friday. I can hop on that, invite whoever I want. And this team is amazing, and they help you through it and allow you to not spend all the time if you don't have it.
Awesome. I'm glad you've been plugging into our stuff, and congratulations. That's freaking awesome. $300, just like outreaches. So what's next for you, Missy?
Short term, I don't know, but long term, me and my husband have been talking for years about moving somewhere warm. So I got my foot in the door to Pure Romance now, and I'm thinking, in the future, I could put a lot more time into this and maybe even have it help me move, somewhere warm and not have to worry about not having a job because I'll have this to fall back on.
Awesome. I love it. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm so glad that we're open to coming up and sharing your story, and I'm rooting for you. I'm excited to see what's next.